next here, Sarah?
So we're gonna dive into our bottled in bond.
What does that mean, bottled in bond?
So bottled in bond was actually the first Consumer Protection Act in America. That, if people don't realize, is before the FDA existed.
Get a little closer to that so we can hear you.
So it was
Perfect.
founded in 1897. A group of distillers kind of came together because at that point there was really no foundation for bourbon on how to make it and the process. So they approached the government because people were making bourbon, we'll call it, but it wasn't actually bourbon. They were using things like rusty nails to change the color or something of the sorts.
Oh.
So people were actually getting sick from drinking bourbon, so it was kind of like a health crisis at this point.
I mean, it's a little funny because I've gotten sick drinking
Bourbon.
a few times. Not often.
Yeah, but this is a different kind of sick.
This is going to
like,
the hospital.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
I'm not drinking rusty. Is that where the rusty nail came
from? Exactly. So essentially, they came together, approached the United States government. So what a bottled in bond has to be. So all the grain must come from the same season. It must be distilled by the same distiller at the same distillery. It must be aged in a government bonded warehouse. So the government literally has these keys to your bonded warehouse. So Bardstown, we do have a government bonded warehouse on our property.
This is so different.
Yep.
It's so good.
And it has to be aged for a minimum of 4 years. Ours is 6, and it has to be bottled at 100 proof.
Okay. At 100.
Yep, that's it. You can't bottle it at any other ABVs.
That
or
is
anything of the sorts.
really tasty. I have a new favorite.
All right.
Tony, I have a new favorite.
You're out of the ride.
So this one is actually, Steve Nally, our master distiller.
What's the, wait, let me ask the question correctly. What's the mash build on this?
So this is 68% corn, 20% wheat, 12% malted barley.
How much wheat?
28.
28. So that's a pretty large amount of wheat, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's not that high, like we'll be drinking our high wheat next, but it is still a decent amount of wheat in a bourbon comparable to other things. But Steve Nally, our master distiller, so he was at Maker's Mark for 35 years. He was their master distiller for 15. He's known as the Wheated King of Kentucky. Essentially, this is his mash bill that he wanted to produce. It's his brainchild. This is what he thinks a wheated bourbon should be.
This one right here.
This one right here, the bottled in bond.
Got it.
So.